Well, we made some shots. I hope that carries over to Thursday, because we haven't shot it as well as I think we can shoot it. And I thought our offensive rhythm was good tonight, and I think that's something we're going to need not only Thursday, but down the road. So, you know, loved how we shared the ball and moved it around, especially Jaron and Eric. But again, I think our offensive flow has gotten better here. Our offensive identity and our flow has gotten better here in the last 7 or 8 days, and not a moment too soon with what's coming Thursday.
How much of what Jaron's done the last 2 games is just relaxing and not
Yeah.
worrying about he's got to go do it every night?
Yeah, I think he's just, you know, taking the pressure off him, you know, to remind him that he's got other really good players to play with, and, you know, he doesn't have to force anything. You know, again, I thought he was really ready to go early, and he hasn't had great first halves. And we need him to put 2 halves together. So hopefully we can build on that.
Mike, is it an advantage to play this many games this early?
I think so. Yeah, especially when you have an older team. You know, they want to play. The practice stuff, if there's not a game coming. I think we've really gotten, you know, for guys like Sherman and Bishaw, they are getting very comfortable playing in our rotation, and they're giving us a great lift. You know, certainly the scoring they give us off the bench is really a key. So I think it's been great that we've played a bunch. I worry a little bit after Thursday that we have 1 game in 2 weeks the way the schedule breaks, and what do we do to, you know, keep everybody engaged when there's not a game on the horizon? But I think it's helped us.
2 straight games that B-Shots had a productive night from beyond the arc. What kind of dimensions does that have?
Yeah, he's a key to get right in there. I'm shocked when he misses. You know, right now when he shot it so well in practice, and I think our guys, the perimeter guys are really finding him. He's learning to get his feet set and be a shooter for us and not put it on the floor too much. So that's a key. And then, you know, Sherman comes in, and Sherman helps us on both ends of the floor, but we certainly love seeing double-figure scoring. You know, it really helps. That gives us a big lift.
I know you didn't want to talk about Kentucky during the 8-day stretch, but how much did you need a game especially from 3 and the foul line?
Yeah, I think we needed to shoot it better. I'm hoping we can really build on that, because we're going to have to make some shots. You know, with the shot blockers that they have, you're not going to get as much stuff in the lane and in the paint. So we're going to have to make some shots, and we're going to have to get out in transition, get some easy ones, and we did that tonight. So, you know, I think it does come at a good time. I hope we can carry that over.
As important as it was to shoot it better, the fact that the flow was where it was,
yeah,
that maybe even more important.
Yeah, I think we shot it better because the flow was more comfortable, you know, and maybe we shot it better because we played zone. Maybe we were better offensively coming out of zone. At times we have been that, you know, so it's all part of kind of learning more about this group. And again, we played man and zone, but, you know, usually when we play zone, we get into a pretty good offensive rhythm, and we're able to run out of our zone if we can rebound. Now the challenge on Thursday, can you keep it to 1 and done with their athletic front line?
Are you pleased with the defensive intensity with a big lead?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we played a lot of zone tonight, and you know, there are guys that put it up from out there, and they made some early, but the field goal percentage was still under 40. Anytime it's under 40 defensively, that's pretty good. I wouldn't concentrate much on D tonight. You know, I was kind of caught up in our offensive flow. At halftime, I talked about our offense. After the game, I talked about our offense, because I think that's the area that needs to catch up.
He had 15 assists and 17 buckets.
Yeah, this group's, they really play the game the right way. They're fun to watch, and, you know, the 2 guards put up numbers like that. These guys love passing the ball. When they're flowing like that, it is really, I think it's really beautiful basketball. And what's happened is those starting 5, they've played a lot together. They know how to flow. I like that Garrick and Cameron now are getting in there and kind of joining the party. See you guys tomorrow, right?